This is a HeadGum podcast.
Hi, I'm Rachel Whitehurst, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Oh my god.
I just used that to test if the microphones were working. I was like, you know what? That'll stick.
That's a great opening.
What if I just open up every podcast with, like, me doing some stupid radio-ass voice? Anyway, this is Coffee with Chrachel. I'm Rachel.
I'm Chris.
And I am just, having a Sunday.
We're here. I just got rid of a headache, so, that's how my life is right now.
Yo, I don't know. I think it's like a mixture of using my eyes so focused on this clay and reading, and I think the air pressure of the autumn season is affecting our face. Both of us.
Definitely is, because I feel like I get more headaches in the spring and fall.
I'm actually really worried that I might need glasses because I've been getting more headaches, and I know that's like the sign.
It is a sign, and you're a little fuzzy on the distance.
Yeah, I'm getting upset about it. Like, fucking right in front of... What is it, nearsighted?
I can't tell you, because you explain it, and then I get confused, and I don't know which way is which.
I just need to know if, like, nearsighted means I can see real great near, but not far.
I think that is the way.
I believe that. My heart will go on. Anyway.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so, yeah, I might need to go get my eyes checked whenever I have, like, coverage for that day. I don't know if I even do, honestly. Because I ignore all of, like, the eye doctor. I mean, I
ignore all the doctors.
Is that a millennial thing that we're just like,
we don't have, like, fucking insurance? Like,
I'm like, I'll just have more Manuka honey, bitch. I don't need to get a physical. No. But, like, I always ignored vision doctors because I was always like, I have 20/20 vision. Like, thought I was so cool.
You're coming to the dark side now.
I know. It's fucking annoying. Because, like, I just...
would need contacts.
I would need them because, all right, first of all, I know I look sexy as hell with glasses on. Like, you don't have to tell me, bitch. However...
I was sipping.
I know. But, makeup, the glasses dent. I mean,
that's a whole new world that you'd have to explore.
I feel like I would wear glasses every day, and then if I was wearing makeup, I would wear contacts just to avoid... I'm not going to live with fucking makeup dents my whole life. How do you guys do it that wear glasses and makeup all the time? I really... Tell me how you do it.
Fascinating.
Do you just, like, not put makeup on your nose region? Because I've thought of that.
Oh, that would be interesting.
I've even baked my nose region, and it just makes it worse. It's like you are pulling away a strip of fondant when your glasses come off, and you can really see the bare bones of the cake.
Oh, God.
Anyway,
God damn it.
That was my Duff Goldman segment.
We have coffee. This is from Taylor, and we had this brand before. It's Sight Glass. It's from the San Francisco MoMA.
Yeah.
But this is
a different blend, though.
Different blendo. This is the Ethiopia Moolish Station Shakiso. That's what it says on the label.
He probably butchered.
I probably butchered, fine. But it's
nice
it's an Ethiopian blend.
Yes.
I think the other one that we had from the MoMA was a little bit less acidic.
I don't remember. Honestly, if I'm being real, we had so many.
How many coffees have we tried? And
also, if you want to send us something to drink on the show, please send it to our P.O. Box, which is in our Twitter bio, and CoffeeWithChrachel.net, if that website's even working right now.
It's not working now.
She's offline.
I'm trying to get it fixed.
Yeah, we're trying to change domains or some shit. I don't know. Chris is just doing weird stuff.
But I'm trying to save us some damn money because they were, like, about to double our charges for, like, our website and everything.
Yeah,
so,
and, like, let's be real. We know none of you guys are using that website. So, like...
give us a shout if you actually use the website.
If you do, please let us know. But yeah, if you want to know where to send the coffee or tea or whatever you want to the P.O. Box, just hit us up. But this is a clean, expressive cup with blackcurrant and acidity. Blackcurrant acidity, just that.
Oh, okay.
That
well, that explains the acid.
Yeah. Not my favorite, but, I mean, hey. I like the fucking box. And
yeah, it has that fucking same minimalist-ass box and bag. A box and a bag, so fucking extra.
No, that's sealed. I like that. I want my coffee quarantined. Speaking of quarantined, the Chamber of Secrets has been opened, bitch. That's where I'm at right now in the series. Just, you know, I was
Get into
really
the
scared.
spiders.
Mrs. Norris, she gonna be okay? Someone hit me up. I keep asking Chris because, like, I'm sure that was in the movies, but I don't fucking remember.
Yeah.
I've only seen the movies once.
I'm not telling you shit.
I know, but I was very scared for her. And I also think that Squeezy is Mrs. Norris.
The book description fits in perfectly.
Yeah, the movie had, like, some rustic-ass fucking brown cat, right?
Yeah.
Squeezy fits the, what was it, yellow lamp eyes and, like, skeletal gray cat.
Yeah.
I don't think he's, like, skeletal, but, like,
And
he's
also,
gray.
like, sulking in the shadows,
Like, don't you
following
think
you, that is Squeezy.
he would be, like, that cat.
Which
you
one
know?
of us is Filch?
I don't know. I mean, I am kind of like a clean freak. But I don't really understand his vibe, you know? He's like a dirty clean freak. I'm just
You
confused.
just haven't gone far
I haven't
enough
gotten
for
his
vibe.
backstory. I got headless Nick, though. Nearly headless, though. Nah, let's not be fucked up there. And I was very pleased. He's one of my faves so far, I would say. I just feel for him, you know?
Yeah, the ghosts, you know, you really don't get ghosts at all in the movies.
Yeah,
so
I
you're
know.
getting
I'm
all
learning,
of
like,
them.
a lot. I'm identifying a lot with Moaning Myrtle, and, you know, it's fine. Like, it's cool.
Oh, God.
But we're very... Oh! Well, all right, you know what? Just do your coffee facts so I can talk about Harry Potter, honestly.
Okay, fine.
I know you're trying to do that.
Well, you know, it fits. Coffee is the second most traded commodity on Earth.
I thought we knew that.
Did we do that already?
I feel like I knew that, maybe.
Well, you know...
What's the first? Oil?
Yes.
I'm the smartest bitch alive.
25 million coffee farmers in over
kidding.
50 countries.
Shit.
So that's a lot.
Is that the only fact you have today?
That's it.
All right, that's it.
I don't
That's
got to
okay.
do two every time, you know?
No,
Yeah.
it's fine. You've just been doing two a lot, so
Well, they fit together. It made sense.
they work together.
I want to spread the knowledge.
Let's talk about Harry Potter, though.
Yeah.
So, the Patroni quiz came out. The Patreon-y. That's
Yeah, we
what I've
did
been calling
that
it.
in the last episode.
And I was a wild boar, and what were you, a cat?
A ginger cat.
Ginger cat, which I still think fits you.
Yes.
I have since taken the quiz again because I just wasn't... I know I said I was into the wild boar, but, like, I don't know. I just don't really know if that's very much me. So I took it again, and then I got an unusual one, so I'm sticking with that one. 'Cause it's
Yeah,
unusual.
rare ass bitch.
I got the Great Gray Owl.
Interesting.
I need to look up, like, what they symbolize.
Yeah, what does it symbolize?
Yeah, but, like, honestly, I'm so into that. An owl? Fuck yes. And it's unusual. That's just cool.
You took the wand quiz again.
And I got the same exact wand.
That was wild.
Is that normal?
I mean, it just really solidifies that answer.
Yeah, what was it? It was dogwood, dragon, heart.
9 3/4.
And rigid.
It's like rigid flexibility. It
Yeah,
was.
like I'm rigid. I don't know what that means. I have to like look all up that stuff.
Yeah, see what all that means.
But
the most haunting discovery that you have made. Why don't you enlighten the
Yo,
world?
I'm so hairy though. Like when he gets under that sorting hat and it's like he's all "Don't be Slytherin," and they're all like, "Bitch, that's you."
It could be.
So that's me, honestly. This whole time I've been saying I'm a Hufflepuff, and then I had Chris like read me thorough descriptions of each fucking house, and
You're a Slytherin.
yeah, and I've gotten sorted into that like multiple times now. I've actually not ever been sorted into Hufflepuff. Ever. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm very conflicted.
After reading the description, though, it did really fit. Even
It does.
though
It's because Hufflepuff was supposed to be like emotional stability. I was like, well, she's not. But Slytherins are like fucked.
Yeah.
But I'm not into that whole like pure blood bullshit. That sounds very like Nazi race, and I don't like that. So
yeah, I know.
that side of it, the like very classist.
You're one of the good Slytherins.
Am I?
Yeah.
Who's another good Slytherin besides Snape? And I know that I put Snape in quotes because some people have conflicting feelings about him. I haven't formed my own opinion yet, and I'll fucking let you know when I do.
I don't know. I mean, I know there's other Slytherins.
I mean, I thought Draco's mom was hot, but is she even nice? Probably not. Bellatrix not nice, right? I just like her.
No,
Anyone?
not nice.
Anyone other than Snabo? Really?
I don't know. You know,
Not
they only
with two
really
B's.
they only fucking like talk about the bad ones.
Damn. I mean, I honestly could just be the bad one. Like, I feel like I'm like the shy Slytherin.
Wait a minute, isn't I might be wrong in this, but I feel like Slughorn in the 6th book, he's a Slytherin, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember.
Someone drag him if he's wrong.
I'm probably wrong.
Whatever. Either way.
Yeah, whatever.
Chris is a Ravenclaw.
I'm still a Ravenclaw.
I'm a fucking Slytherin. That's interesting.
That's the way that it's going to go from now on.
I know.
I'm sorry.
So now I need to go get myself like a Slytherin mug.
Yeah, we've got a Ravenclaw and a Hufflepuff. I want both.
I want all fucking 7. No, just kidding.
Oh
all
my God.
4.
Maybe they can make ones for the new houses.
Oh yeah, I haven't done that, the English version.
Yeah, but I mean, you haven't read it yet either. So
is the story cool?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a short story, but it's pretty cool.
Which house are you? You don't remember?
Oh God, I don't remember, no.
Me neither. Well, anyway, so those are my opinions on Harry Potter. I am halfway through the 2nd book currently to give you my update on that.
Fantastic. We just had a great morning of reading Harry Potter.
I know, it was great.
Sipping coffee.
And we used our Harry Potter mugs like twats.
Mm-hmm. So, things that you're doing, why don't you just talk about your claying a little bit more?
Girl,
give an update on that.
Into it. I posted some photos, and it's weird because, like, I don't know, I never really posted art before, The
only thing that you've ever done is posted videos of you singing.
Yeah, and that's also extremely personal. I don't know, like, YouTube videos, podcasting, like, even playing video games, I thought would be more intimidating, like, publicly playing games,
Yeah.
It's not, but, like, singing, oh my God, it's still a little...
The video games, to me, is a little bit more intimidating just because it is, like, my passion and stuff like that.
Well, I'm not, like, okay, if I were playing, like, a game and people knew that I was supposed to be, like, good at this game. Like, every time I played GTA 5 on Twitch, I flopped hard. Because normally, I feel like, well, I haven't played in, like, a year now, so I'm probably terrible now. But, like, I was good at driving, and then I would get online, and it would just be embarrassing. But, like, singing, yeah. Writing, even, especially. And then now this clay stuff, because it's technically art. I even feel weird, like, thinking that it's, like, I'm working on art.
Oh, no, it's definitely art.
Because I'm not known for this, But I've been just getting really into it. It's super relaxing, and I've noticed that... Sorry, I really had to burp, man. Like, a lot of people have been telling me that, like, they saw, like, my pastels or, like, they saw my clay, and they're like, oh, hey, I'm going to start working on something that I put down. So, if that's what I'm doing for people, cool, because I love that.
That's awesome. And, I mean, you've just been, like... dying to get into it every day, which is really awesome.
Like, right now I just want to be, honestly, no offense guys, I just want to hang up. I always call this like a phone conversation and go and do that because I'm just having so much fun with it.
So you were thinking about maybe you would do an Etsy store or something for it?
Because I love making things for people. That's how, like, YouTube started. I wanted to, like, make people laugh. Yeah. And this podcast, I'm hoping it, like, is something nice that you can listen to while you're, doing shit, and hopefully it relaxes you or something or makes you laugh.
Yeah.
And so I like doing stuff for people. I like doing stuff. So it's not like I want to immediately turn this, like, new hobby into, like, something that I have to do. But it's like,
you're such a, greedy business person.
No. Oh my God.
I'm kidding.
No, because, like, the business side of it would be, like, honestly the most intimidating. I just want to make the shit. I would love to, like, just hire someone to do all the rest, but, like, she doesn't have that. So I don't know. I just really was thinking, like, if I just, like, made, like, magnets for people, keychains, like, just little mini sets of, like, things, I don't know, take requests. It would just be fun to, like, make, seasonal items. Yeah. And it would just be cute, and hopefully you guys would, like, enjoy them, and I'll probably do, like, giveaways of stuff, because I'm sure there's going to be, like, ones that aren't, like, necessarily so perfect that I could, like, give away, and, like, I don't know. I definitely, for the Secret Santa here, I want to... part of my gift will be, like, making something, but I'm just, like, I think it would be fun, but I don't know shit about having an Etsy store. So if any of you guys listening have an Etsy store, because I'm sure a lot of you do, please, if you have any tips or just general knowledge that you wish you knew before you started opening it, if you could fucking, like, tweet me, email me, like, whatever, that would be so nice. I'm going to be doing, like, a lot of, like, research right now. Definitely. That's CoffeeWithChrachel at gmail.com. Yeah, I know people on YouTube have, like, videos, tips on how to start Etsy stores. Yeah, I'm sure there's fucking articles, but I gotta watch those. But yeah, if any of you guys have done it, hit me up, let me know. I'm probably gonna do it where it's like there's a couple of Etsy stores that I follow. There's one that's called Another Seattle Artist. And she makes those amazing mugs with like crystals sticking out of them.
Yeah.
They're so cool. You've probably seen pictures, guys. Like, they're amazing. And she just does it where she like makes all of the shit. And then she's just like, hey, I'm going to post on Wednesday at 5 p.m. And then it like does it. So that way it's not like I'm like constantly filling things.
Yeah,
it's just like I make a bunch of things and then I just like blammo them up there.
Yeah.
That's my goal.
I mean,
so.
I feel like that works out the best because, like,
I couldn't get overwhelmed that way.
Well, that too, and like when somebody goes to actually buy them, they don't have to wait that long to actually get it. They don't have to wait for you to make it. You just have to ship it.
And like I've seen on Etsy, like they say, like it's recommended to have like as short a possible processing that you can. You know, I would like, and if I did it, like say they're all up on Thursday and like you guys all make your order or whatever, and then it's just like I could literally ship them out the next day. Like I would probably never do it where I couldn't ship it out like the next day. Like I would never do it on a Sunday.
Yeah.
You know? So,
well, I mean, you could do it on Sunday. You ship it out on Monday.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. You know what I mean? I wouldn't do it on a Saturday, bitch. But, I don't know. I think it would be really fun. So let me know if you guys have any tips. Because I've never done it before. But, yeah. I think it would be...
Man, your fucking foods are looking fantastic.
Girl, I'm like... Thank God I'm a fucking, like, visual and, like, auditory listener.
Yeah.
Learner.
It's, like... It just fascinates me because, like, I keep saying my fingers hurt looking at you do this because I just can't imagine. I can't do minuscule detailing like that. You can't, like,
do guitar either. Like, I've tried to teach you. I mean, I could try again. You have, like, the fucking hands that I wish I had for, like, bar chords, man. It's, like, frustrating. You don't deserve your fingers. Bitch.
I don't deserve my fingers or my eyebrows, I guess.
Oh, true. So unutilized. Like, God. If you're gonna have them, at least start using boy brow to, like, really fluff them. Because, like, damn, they look great. Honestly, I think all people should be, like, fucking fluffing their brows. It's just fun. It's just a fun way. I want to look like windswept in my eyebrow region.
Oh, fuck. Well, let's talk about YouTube Heroes because we didn't talk about that last week because we just had a lot to talk about. But
this was controversial.
In a ever-evolving series of fuck-up moves by YouTube, you know? Like, they just keep doing things that are really stupid, and if you didn't watch the video, it's like basically...
it's a new feature that they're launching called like YouTube Heroes. It's like a new... level of account that you can have basically with YouTube.
It's basically like if you want to be a moderator of YouTube but with like perks, but the perks get really fucked up.
And like, it's literally like, hey, we're this giant corporation that just doesn't feel like censoring all of these videos and monitoring all of these comments and captions. They don't want to do any of the work. So they're going to make just random people do it
for free,
for literally no pay,
with quote unquote perks. And like
perks are like, oh, you get access to like the YouTube Heroes webpage or something.
Yeah,
like,
that's like the first level. Like one of the
we have like a partner fucking page. You think I've ever stepped foot in like the partner forum or some shit?
Like the number one, like one of the top features is like you get new features early. Fantastic.
Great.
Who
Bugs.
the fuck cares?
Bugs.
Like, yeah, it's literally you're just bug testing for them then. Like
for free.
For
People
free.
Get paid for this.
Yeah, I know, it's so stupid. And like one of the, like the middle tiers is like you get to mass flag videos.
That is like, I'm sure it hasn't been launched yet.
No.
Or is it just like announcing? I feel like they might get rid of it.
Announcement
because it's getting so much heat. But like imagine the people that are going to get as fast as they can to that level. Because they know they're going to use. You
could just like go to somebody's fucking YouTube channel and just flag all of their videos if you hate them. You literally
destroy someone's like income for like 48 hours or whatever. I don't know how like it'll.
And people were saying it's like, you know,
so dumb and risky and irresponsible and just like how did they screen that and not think like, damn, someone could abuse this.
Like, you can be a moderator of, like, a subreddit or something like that, but there's nobody's money involved with that. It's just a subreddit.
Yeah,
like, this
true.
is somebody's career, possibly, that you're fucking with, that you're leaving to random people.
It's just, all polls are pointing me north, bitch.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
So Etsy. But yeah, I don't know. I just think it's like, it's just gonna be. Think about the people whose channels, I guess, are like more controversial, like Feminist Frequency or whatever.
Oh my
like,
god, she's fucked.
Like,
she is so fucked.
She's already, like, that poor woman, like, just let her speak. Like,
God.
It's ridiculous. I don't know. I just think that's... I don't know if it'll actually end up happening just because of the backlash, I guess.
Because, like, you know, they're still going to have to, like, those flaggings, their YouTube is still going to have to monitor those
and
to
those
make sure that
will
people
get paid for it, bitch.
Yeah, so, like, what the fuck's the point? It just adds another layer of
honestly, the only people that are going to do it are the people that are going to want to abuse it, and then the people that are going to do it, they're going to realize, like, damn, this is me just doing busy work for a company that's not really benefiting me at all, like... Yeah, like, I think it's great, the, like, changing of captions, because...
Yeah, that one was cool.
There's a huge problem with caption, because I follow Ricky Pointner, and, like, bigger YouTubers that have closed captioning on their videos, people, you know, you can, like, have people just submit it for you, like, you don't even have to do it yourself, like...
Yeah, there's honestly, there's, like, services that are, like, just pay us and we'll caption
through YouTube, people that are subscribed to you can... submit the captioning for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like, people that are just like, hey, I want to do this for you. Like, I want to put... and it's really nice of those people. And, like, basically what people are doing to, like, bigger YouTubes like PewDiePie and, like, you know, those types, they're putting, like, jokes in and not actually the real captions. So it's obviously, like, really fucked up for the people that, like, need the captions. Mm-hmm. And it's also probably, like, a cesspool of, like, offensive shit.
No, yeah,
you know?
definitely.
And it's like, so yeah, it would be ideally great for that kind of shit to go away by this, like, thing that YouTube has where you could moderate that, because that would be great. But, like, people are probably going to just abuse it, so we'll see how that goes, I guess.
It's just all big ball miss.
Yeah. That's all she wrote.
That's all she wrote. YouTube, fantastic place. Let's stick with the podcast. Bit of light news, you know, some good news. I just saw a random article and I like to bring them up.
Yeah.
Is that most populations of humpback whales are no longer on the endangered species list.
I love that.
That's fantastic.
I love the old humpbacks.
But I did see now that they're contemplating putting honeybees on the endangered species list.
I want to know what more I can do, because I know a lot of people are like, oh, just plant things that honeybees need, you know what I mean? So
but
that,
when
like,
you're in the middle of Seattle City,
yeah, like, what can I do in a studio apartment to help the bees? Please tell me. I should probably honestly research
or like
this myself.
what not to buy, maybe,
or
or
what
something.
to buy.
Yeah.
Because I know that, like, that's the one thing about, like, honey and veganism that I don't really understand, I guess, technically, because I know that, like, getting the honey helps the bees in a way.
Okay.
Because it's supposed
I heard that too, but I don't
know. I don't know the science, and I don't...
It could be wrong. I don't know.
Hang out with the bees. Like, in those suits. Honestly, I could not do it. Like, I know that they're harmless, but, like, I just couldn't...
No, they always they just fucking scare me no matter what.
It's just the texture of them. It's really nothing else.
God,
like,
I have a
horrible.
story about this. So I hate bees so much for. I mean, obviously,
it's really
they're
that
like
episode of SpongeBob with the butterfly that fucked me up for life.
Oh my god!
I can't look at a bug.
Like, it's like spiders, you know. I never want to be around a fucking spider either. I don't care if they don't do anything to humans, but, like, same with bees. And one time, my mom was mowing our backyard, and
just kidding.
There was a wasp's net. Or
a net.
Nest.
Nothing but net.
A wasp's nest that had fallen on the ground.
From a tree?
Yes. And she ran over it with the lawnmower.
Oh, this is very my girl.
And they weren't happy about it, obviously, and they attacked my mom.
Oh.
And, like, attacked her thigh because she was just wearing, like, shorts.
She's not allergic, right?
Well, I mean, she's not allergic, but, like
you gotta go in.
You got that many fucking stings, you know? And so, like, they just all attacked her leg, and it was really bad, and we called an ambulance, and one of the fucking paramedics was deathly allergic to bees that showed up.
Yikes.
So I don't understand why they sent that dude along.
They probably didn't realize it was a bee incident. I don't know, maybe.
I think...
We've got a 140 on the buzz.
What the fuck?
We got code Buzz happening in Bethlehem. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not a paramedic, clearly.
Bees, not a fan of them, but they can do their thing with pollination and such.
Yeah. Well, wasps are different than bees.
Well, yeah.
Wasps honestly don't have a purpose other than, like, making figs. Did you know that?
What?
Okay, so there's a fig, and it gets... Okay, I don't really know how exactly this all works, but I read this article, and it's like, apparently these wasps, they, like, enter the fig, and that, like, makes the fig become a fig that we can eat. So technically, when we eat fig...
What is it, a fog before, and then it becomes a fig once the bee enters it, and it morphs?
Once they intersect. But yeah, basically, like, something that the bee does, it, like, pollinates the fig, and then it becomes, like, something that you can eat. So apparently there's, like, a bit of... One wasp dies in every fig or something. Like, that's what happens. Look it up, bitch. Look, Google, like, wasp and fig, and you'll fucking see
What the fuck?
But, you know, while your mom was getting attacked by bees, mine was getting attacked by blue jays. We had, like, I don't know, what's, like, a gaggle of blue jays?
A gaggle?
I don't know.
A purple of blue jays. Like.
Bitch, I get you. But yeah, we had, like, a family, I guess, living in our backyard, and they, like, my mom hated them because apparently blue jays are, like, they're kind of like the dolphins of birds. Like, they're smart, and they're vindictive and, like, vengeful, and, like, they will fuck you up. And
wow.
Yeah, like dolphins. Guys, all those, like, stories you're getting told when you're a kid that dolphins are just so smart and they're close to humans and they're great happy. No, they're horrible. Google it. But anyway.
All right, I'm looking up here. I found a Wikipedia page for fig wasps.
Yeah.
And it says fig wasps are of some fucking weird science family, which spend their larval stage inside figs. Most are pollinators, but others are herbivores.
They pollinate the fig, bitch. And they die inside.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm looking for...
What if that's what gives it its tartness?
The life cycle of the fig wasp is closely intertwined with that of the fig tree it inhabits. The wasps inhabit a particular tree can be divided... Oh, fucking God. Okay, this is getting too weird, but... It's talking about, like, fucking Ancestry.com shit. Like, I don't know. Like, just get the fuck out of here.
Anyway, the blue jays would attack my mother.
We're all over the place.
Like, every day. It was so funny. I don't know what happened to them. Like, at one point, they just, like, we're gone, girl.
Whatever, man.
Anyway, don't trust blue jays, wasps, figs, and dolphins.
Save the honeybees.
Save the honeys.
Oh my God.
The Honey Nut Cheerios. That beef. You think he died inside a Honey Nut Cheerio? Pollinated me?
Oh my God.
That's the premise of Bee Movie, isn't it? It's like a fig and a wasp. Anyway.
Fuck.
Just Google this stuff, guys.
It's, education. It's
we should have like a list of things that we have, like, references for each episode.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like footnotes. For each.
APA style, that shit. I don't know what that
MLA
means.
Chicago manual style.
I don't know what. Stop it. I know you're saying that how your professor used to say it.
Yeah, bitch.
All right. Well, should we do some questions?
Yeah, we can.
All right. Well, I guess Patron has to happen first. That's the thing
I still don't know how to unlock a phone. I've even turned on, like, the rest your thumb on the thing to unlock it, and it still doesn't.
What?
So, riddle me that.
I hate iOS 10.
I really don't. I even have iOS 10.2, and it's still shit.
I haven't upgraded. I'm waiting until I'm either getting a new phone or they fix it.
Well, all of the unlocking stuff is, like, more useful if you have at least, like, a 6, because you have, like, 3D touch or whatever.
Yeah.
But even the newest phone, it, like, makes more sense. So, like, me having a 5S, like, I don't have, like, different level of sensitive touch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's so annoying.
But I think on the newest phone, like, there's not really even a button for the home button. It doesn't click anymore.
Yeah, it's weird. It's just like a pressure plate kind of thing.
Yeah, we'll have to see. I feel like I just touch my thumb, like, at a weird... Like, they want you to put it, like, straight up, but my thumb, when I'm, like, on my phone, is going straight to the left. You know what I mean?
I'm
right-handed.
Mm-hmm.
It's more horizontal rather than vertical.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, why don't they fix that? Fix my thumb, and then we'll talk. Well, what does your thumb look like when you're doing this? Yeah,
I mean, it's like at
it's
a more at an
upward.
angle.
It's like an 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Mine's more of like a 9. Wow. Clock humor.
All right. Well, with that, let's do some
I
questions.
just want to let you guys all know that I was one of those people that it took a really long time to read a clock.
Oh my god.
I was definitely like, I don't remember when we learned it, but I just remember it being like a few years later, and I was like, it still takes me some time to figure out what is going on here.
Oh my god.
So,
when is going to be the time that we forget how to read a clock, you know? Because we all use digital clocks. When do you think that's going to happen?
I don't know. When that bitch stops spinning on the floor with her couch.
What?
The big comfy couch. The girl that gets on the floor and like does the time with her arms and legs.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever she stops, I think we'll all forget.
Holy shit.
Was she a Berenstein type of thing?
You unlocked whatever it was.
Big comfy. And she had that weird doll that was like very muffled.
Yo, that's really fucked up. You need to stop doing
Okay.
this.
PBS was lit as a child. You had, oh my god, apparently
Children's television was lit as a child. Like,
apparently Steph auditioned for Zoom.
oh my god,
Isn't
what?
that fucked up?
Oh my god.
She didn't get in though, but like she was fucking there for an audition.
Yo, that's fantastic.
I know. It makes me really happy. I wish one of us could have been on Zoom. Oh, 2, 1, 3, 4. So anyway, first question. Binchos.
Okay, there's only one Binjo question today.
All right.
It's from Ian. It said,
Ian Murphy.
how did you know? Hey guys, I wasn't wondering if you had. I wasn't wondering. If you weren't wondering, then why are you here?
Yeah,
Ian?
fuck
Come
off,
on, Ian. I was wondering if you had any tips on how to deal with morning anxiety and depression. I find that when I wake up, my anxiety is at its worst, and it makes it very hard to get out of bed. Thanks, and I hope now that Mercury TM has fucked off, things might start to get better.
Yeah, I honestly already feel like the cusp of the moon, like, changing it all. Like, the tides have turned, autumnal equinox, like, the leaves are dying, and I am living.
You have a new passion. I'm getting a new job. Mercury is done.
Now, Ian, I would say
Mercury is over, party.
my advice to you would be plop on the Food Network while you get ready in the morning. Nothing boosts a mood more than watching, like, Ina Garten make lemon bars while you're, like, shampooing.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know why you would be shampooing in the living room, but if you have to, I'm not going to judge you.
Oh,
We've
my
all been
God.
there. We've all shaved our legs in a weird spot. Have we not?
I don't think I have.
But I would also say, like, honestly, my anxiety is usually bad in the morning because, like, the first thing I do in the morning is check, like, my email. Really bad idea.
Yeah, real horrible
Give
idea.
yourself at least, like, 10 to 15 minutes of not looking at your phone besides, like, turning your alarm off.
I think that, like, a
It
good...
really helps.
Yeah, I think that a good thing would be to, like... I would say probably like a half hour to have like a morning routine of like, I don't know if you have coffee in the morning or anything, but like,
Or, like,
have
what
some coffee.
You have to get ready, like if you have
just
to like, wash
relax,
your face or something.
do some things just for you in the morning when you first wake up, and just make a routine out of it so that way.
I feel like the 5 minutes that my coffee is making the coffee brewing noise and I'm smelling it,
Yeah.
and like I'm looking, okay, so at that point I will be looking at my phone, like, let's be real.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's nice. But don't look at like your email or like to do things. Like, try to look at something leisurely.
Yeah, like
know?
Twitter or
Yeah.
Coffee with Chrachel. No, I'm just kidding.
Twitter, but like, honestly.
Oh, fuck. All right, well, that was the Patreon question.
All
if
right.
any of you benchos want to ask questions or if you want to join Patreon, it's patreon.com/coffeewithchrachel.
Yeah.
And I asked on my Instagram, you can load up Reddit if you'd like to.
Bitch, I hate Reddit. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
I actually really like our subreddit. It's very nice.
It's
there.
very nice. You guys are making some great threads.
Some great
in there.
content going on there.
Great fucking content.
Some good discussion.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask a question for my Instagram.
All right, bitch.
Have you guys tried cake decorating, like some Cake Boss level shit, fondant and everything?
I haven't used fondant.
No, I have not.
Fondant.
Can you get that in a grocery store?
Yeah, you can get it.
I'm sure it's probably not good fondant.
Yeah, like Duff Goldman, straight up. Actually, when you go to the craft store, you can find his fondant that's like in like Play-Doh tubs, basically.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure they probably like fucking make it themselves.
Yeah.
Well,
I
no,
make
we
it.
haven't fucking done that. Like,
The most I've done is like some icing, piping,
yeah.
macaroons.
Oh, yeah. The macaroons are probably still like the hardest desserts kind of
We're very
decorating
basic
thing.
when it comes to dessert. I make lemon bars a lot.
Yeah.
Like, what's easier than that? It's a shortbread. Like, it's not even a full bread. It's a shortbread base.
Oh, fuck
It's
you.
just butter and flour, basically. Yeah, that's not a vegan recipe, Ina. Come on.
Oh, God, okay.
If someone knows how to make a vegan lemon bar, hit me up. There has to be. But it's like an egg yolk thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Someone let me know, though. I'm sure there's like an egg replacement. What movies are you excited to see in the coming months? Doctor Strange, Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Oh, I forgot about that.
That's coming out this year?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, fuck me.
Well, I guess that one, because, I mean, I liked the first one.
Yeah, I mean, that's
fun.
probably, honestly, the last Marvel movie I fucked. Oh, no, Ant-Man. Never mind. I was going to say, it's the last
I hated
Marvel.
Ant-Man, though.
Even
Even Paul Rudd couldn't save that.
I can't stand the Marvel universe.
I know, it's sad. It's okay. We like the Netflix gritty Marvel universe.
Yeah, I know. There's just too many things, and it's so confusing now.
We're just gritty.
Yeah.
And, like, sometimes, like, I don't want to sit after the end.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just want to leave because the guy next to me smells bad. Like, I'm sorry.
God damn it.
Anyway, I would say...
I mean, we said Star Wars and Fantastic Beasts.
Is there anything else coming out? I mean, here's what happens. Tell me if anyone else can relate. You hear about a movie, you watch a trailer, and then you absolutely forget about it completely.
Yeah.
And you know that there were things that you were interested in, but then they're just gone.
I feel like every couple
months.
months we go into IMDb and we look at the upcoming and we're like, oh, that looks interesting. Oh,
And then we
kinda
never
good.
remember to actually see any of it.
Yeah.
We just watched Zootopia.
Yo, fantastic. That
Literally
was
just
a
watched
great movie. It's on Netflix.
Okay, first of all, that little sheep was my favorite character. And of course she goes bad. Like, duh. So what happens?
Yeah.
Also, the little, like, tiny little mice that they were having doing, like, whatever, The Godfather, whatever the fuck that was.
Yeah, I think that was The Godfather.
Yeah. Anyway, it was cute as hell.
Yeah, fantastic.
I still want to see the Pets, Secret Life of Pets.
Yes,
but I
that
haven't.
too.
And that's not coming out. That's already been there. I don't know. I need to, like, look at IMDb again. Maybe we should look at that as our homework.
Oh my god.
And then next episode, we can actually tell you what movies we're really excited about.
Yeah, because about those 3 movies.
And which ones we were, like, cringe.
Oh my god.
Because I'm sure there'll be.
I'm sure there's definitely some.
What's the next Hot Tub Time Machine? That's the next movie I'm going to see.
Okay, what would you and the Chunks leave in a time capsule?
Ooh. I don't... Squeezy would probably leave his likeness.
He would...
That's his stuffed animal that he humps that was made to be him.
Yeah, if we do one item, he's doing the likeness. Lila is going to leave... Oh my god, she just loves everything. It's so hard to pick, like, what she would want.
I wouldn't even do that emotional toy, you know?
No, not that one, no.
I would say, like, maybe a brick of cream cheese. That's seeming to be her new favorite thing in life.
Yeah. Or maybe just, like, one of those plates that we put their wet food on.
Like, and what I would leave in a time machine?
Capsule.
Oh.
A time machine sending this back in time.
Yeah.
Send that cream cheese back in time.
Ferment this. Damn. What would you leave?
This is fucking really
What's,
difficult.
like, something that you have that's, like, you incarnate? I would probably, someone tweeted it to me, what about that photo of me where I'm like a jellyfish? Put that in a time capsule, and then someone in like 1,000 years opens it up and they're like, what the fuck?
They'll be like studying it intensely, like trying to
What does
decrypt
it
the hidden
mean?
meanings.
Cream cheese jellyfish. That's all she wrote. What about you?
I have no idea.
I feel like you would put your glasses in there.
Oh.
And then you could just like phase out. Like, you take your glasses and like your entire body just like crumbles to ash. That's what
It's the source of all my power.
What if I put in there me when I die and then I'm pressed into an eyeshadow?
Oh.
And I put that eyeshadow in there.
So that eyeshadow
like,
can
damn, that
really
pigment.
ferment, in years to come.
Yeah, talk about long wear.
Oh, God.
Anyway, apparently, like, someone sells merch that says, like, when I die, press my ashes into eyeshadow, and I'm like, fuck you! That was totally mine! I should have patented it, like...
God damn it.
And people send me it all the time now, and I'm like, fuck that. Like, I'm gonna be the one that does it, though. You can buy that tote bag, bitch, but I'm gonna be the one really made into eyeshadow. Or a birch tree. We haven't decided.
Yo, everybody would feel so bad reviewing that palette. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, with every swatch, you're ending me. And you gotta do a brush and a finger swatch, bitch.
Oh my god.
You gotta make sure it lives up. As if it's gonna be my first and only makeup collaboration, you better believe Stephanie Nicole's gonna give it a good review. Like, she's gonna look at the ingredients and be like, this is definitely not private labeled. Like,
oh my god.
No one else has these pigments. Anyway, that was my commentary on the beauty industry.
I love that.
I really do love Stephanie Nicole. She's like a goddamn makeup scientist, and I love her. She's like the Mythbusters of makeup reviews. Like, you should all subscribe. Okay. What would you and the Chunks, TM, dress up for as Halloween?
As Halloween?
For Halloween.
Okay, as Halloween.
Lila could be like a s'more, and all you do is get like 2 pieces of cardboard and just switch up. We should like DIY that. We could. And
she's already got the toasted bits, her fucking ears, and her feet.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
If we could actually make her wear something like that, I'll probably just draw it on Snapchat or something.
Okay, and then this is gonna be from what you said earlier, Squeezy. Like, we could just tape like a cigarette onto his back because he's just a pile of cigarette ash.
Oh, we could put him in like an ashtray. Poor Squeezy. It's because like we were trying to decide like if we were gonna name them based on like their looks. Like Pepper's like classic, what everybody names like any gray animal. They're like, haha, Pepper. It's like, fuck that.
Squeezy's looking like
he's like, you talking about my toasted bits? I love my squad.
Fuck.
Anyway, that's what's gonna happen.
Were we included in that?
Yeah, what I would be for Halloween would be like, you know those full body things that cover up every little bit of you and like you just, you know what I'm talking about? Those costumes that like they cover your face too and like your arms and it's like you're wearing like a one giant book sock.
Yeah.
I would be that, but like an invisibility cloak also. And that's what I would do.
I guess I'm going as a corn on the cob.
Yeah, let's be real.
Oh, fuck me. God, this is too much. What is one TV series that you both thought was way overrated?
Overrated?
Overrated. Walking Dead.
Well, yeah.
That's what I'm going to say.
Well, I didn't finish Game of Thrones, so I guess, like, you'd think I would feel that way, but I just think it's just not my personal vibe for a TV show, so I think that's why I didn't like it, not that it's, like, overrated.
Yeah. The Walking Dead is just legitimately bad, so...
I mean, Big Bang Theory sucks.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But does anybody... I guess a lot of people do think it's good if it's been around for, like, how many fucking years now, but...
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Those would be mine.
Yeah. That's how I feel.
There's a lot of things that I think are overrated, so I just never have seen them, so then it's like, is your opinion even really based upon truth? Yeah.
My boyfriend has spilled 2 out of the 3 of his drinks in our hotel room today. How do I make it stop?
Oh my god, make him have like a sippy cup or like a Camelback. Get that boy a Camelback.
Oh my god.
That's honestly me, I spill a lot. I'm a dribbler.
Yeah, you are a little dribbler.
It's fine. It's just because Chris makes me laugh when I'm drinking every time.
I can't help it. You know, when our show is based around drinking a cup of coffee, it's going to happen from time to time.
Yeah, but like just in normal life, like I feel like you wait for me to drink and then you say something stupid. And then
I'm not trying to. I guess I just say stupid things.
Chris just genuinely is surprised every time he makes me laugh, but I literally think he's the funniest person alive. Like, I don't understand why he doesn't understand. It's fucked up. Anyway, people think I'm the funny one, and it's not true. It's straight up not true. Just listen to him.
All right, well, can you talk about the wonders of Manuka honey? Oh,
so I found out that there's, like, this special honey that...
Speak about bees, you know?
Yeah, this is a bee-friendly podcast today. But there's special honey called Manuka honey that these bees pollinate it in a certain way that it's, like, antimicrobial. So what that means is, like, it could just clear out infections, so you could put it on your face and it would just, like, heal up your zits. And like,
I think that, like, when we're looking for life on new planets, we should be looking for bees instead of water, because they seem to be, like...
more important.
They're
need
like...
water for bees.
Oh my
drops
God.
this microphone that's on a stand.
Anyway.
And yeah, I know bees are literally
They're critical.
the whole world. But yeah, so I just bought this shit on Amazon and I put it on my face and my zits went away, so it's lit. Also, you can use it on like cuts and it's like Neosporin.
Yeah, and Paulina said she
Nature's
like
Neo.
eats a spoonful of it every day, and it like helps with just like your body existing.
Yeah,
So,
it like helps with her immune system. So yeah, it's apparently
fucking
got.
nuts.
If you look it up, it's got like a ton of health benefits, and it seems like it's expensive, but like you don't need a lot to like put on your face or anything. You can also use it as like a zit spot treatment too.
we're gonna be those people in like 10 years that are like, the only medicine I take
just
is
put
honey.
a little sage under my nipple, and then I'm fucking great. I will be that person. Like when we're living out in the woods, what do you think we're gonna be doing? I'm gonna be living like rolling around in honey, like
Ripping bark off of trees and
not gonna
eating it,
wear
like,
any clothing. Like oh my god. Anyway.
oh fuck.
Okay, I just like it's just a problem that every time I turn off my phone,
You get locked out of it.
it's
This
just-
is very upsetting.
I know.
Guys, we turned on 2-factor authentication on everything.
oh my
too.
god, it took forever. Don't do it.
Honestly,
do it, but like
really do it, but like it's annoying when you have to like then go back into everything and use the goddamn codes.
No.
And I'm so
Google
confused.
Authenticator is stressful because you see the little like ticker going down on like the code that you need, and I'm like, damn it, you gotta turn the bomb off. Like it feels like I'm detonating something.
By the way, I don't think if I told you this, but like on Google Authenticator, if you just tap the number of the one that you want to use, it copies it.
Oh my god! I'm sitting here like memorizing them, being like saying the numbers over and over again in my. I fucking hate you. It's ridiculous. Anyway, do it. Oh god, I just clicked on you and I meant to.
Oh man.
Anyway, do you have a fucking question? I'm a mess.
Well, I can talk about the fact that I don't know if you said before, but in your contacts, I'm a bald eagle because we
Yeah.
randomly just chose that. So I haven't had a photo for you yet, and
He just made none.
we decided that a crab holding a cigarette was a perfect choice.
It's so true. But what's fucked up is shellfish isn't kosher. Like, did you not know that? Like, we're not allowed to eat shellfish.
I feel like you've said that before.
But I'm fucking here to tell you that you can live and eat shellfish and be a Jew and you'll be fine. We don't even believe in heaven and hell, so I don't honestly know what the problem is. Like, I get it. Like, the Catholics, they can say the Hail Mary thing and then they get off, scot-free.
Yeah.
But, like, honestly, what is the problem? I'm just, like, a bad person?
Yeah,
I'll live
forever.
with that. I'll eat my crab.
You just said scot-free, and I'm just wondering, where did that phrase come from?
Who
is
he?
Scott? Did he get out of jail or something? Why is he free?
Yeah, is he, like, Scott Peterson?
Oh, don't.
Have they made like a Netflix documentary on him yet? Because I'd like, they're gonna do like a John Benet Ramsey.
What? Yeah.
They're gonna do one on her.
Okay.
I just fucked up that entire pronunciation. It's been a while since '96.
It's been a while.
What is the most absurd pumpkin spice latte flavored scented item you've seen?
I have seen a picture of pumpkin spice laundry detergent. So that's definitely...
See, that's actually kind of nice. Like a nice fragrance.
I guess it could be nice. It's just like...
I saw the tampon one, but I think that's gotta be photoshopped.
Oh, fuck.
I really don't think Tampax ever
It's like,
came out.
white girl pumpkin spice. Oh, my God. Yeah.
But, like, that just sounds like a bad idea. Like, fragrances in the vagina. No.
One of the most sensitive places. That's a really good
Let's not do that. Really? That's not where you're supposed to put those Bath & Body Works bowls? Shit, I've been using those wrong. I got mahogany teakwood up here, bitch. I'm just kidding.
Creamy cedar wood.
Please do not insert anything like that, okay? I do not endorse that. Also, like, the condom one. But I honestly... That could be nice.
Yeah, it could be fun.
That could be nice. But also, once again...
Same thing, like...
How do those work?
What else? I don't know. I haven't been, like, paying attention to like...
pumpkin spice trends this season?
Listen, pumpkin spice culture. I haven't been... Listen, I'm just, like, happy with my drinks. I don't need to go crazy on everything else, although we do want to do another video where we, like, try pumpkin spice flavored things on your channel.
Yeah, we don't want to go crazy. We just want to do it for videos. But yeah.
But listen, I don't know. I got some fucking pumpkin spice Cheerios from Trader Joe's. That's all the only other thing I've gotten.
I know. I'm just here for the latte and the candles.
True.
Yeah.
True. Okay, so what are the pettiest things we have done together or separate?
Oh, God. Together we are really petty. That's not... If you're not petty with your significant other, like, behind closed doors, like, honestly, what's going on there?
Okay,
the couple that's petty together...
Yesterday we were both putting on serums, and I said the couple that fucking does skincare together stays together.
Is that the pettiest thing that you've done?
No.
I was gonna say, bitch, that was wonderful.
The pettiest thing I've ever done is, for whatever fucking reason, you don't change the goddamn toilet paper roll, and so if I go in there and it's not empty, or if it's empty, like, I usually change it, but sometimes I don't, because I'm like, fuck you, you're gonna change it next time you gotta take a shit.
And it's usually like when I have like a diva cup moment. Then I'm like, fuck. Wow. I didn't know you were harboring that.
Wow, guys, we're breaking up after this.
Coffee without Chrachel. I think the pettiest thing, probably when I was like, all right, so I had like one day where I was like super panicked. And so I was just like, chain smoking and just like not in a good mood, like trying to like get my mind off of it. And Chris thinks that I'm just like having a relaxing day, right? So he comes home and he's just like, he didn't realize that I was actually like really upset, And I guess I like didn't tell you really, but like honestly, I think it was pretty clear. But I was being really, like, passive-aggressive, I guess. And you were like, I thought you were just having, like, a weed day. And I was like, yeah, man, like, yeah, that's what I have. I'm just having a weed day. And so then for, like, the rest of the day, he was, like, asking me if I was all right. And I was just like, nah, man, I'm just having a weed day.
You mean for the rest of our relationship? Because you still bring it up.
Every once in a while, like, if he pisses me off, like, I'll just be like, whatever, Chris, I'm just having a weed day. Like, it is pretty funny, though. Because then he saw him, like, texting Chris. He's like, Rachel, like, please, like, tell me, like, if you're okay. And then I was just like, what, man? Like, we're just having the weed day. And then I was literally screenshotting it all and sending it to Bree. And she was dying. Also, shout out to Bree. I love you.
Oh, my God. Hey, Bree, thank you for the pumpkin spice chai latte suggestion.
Recommendation.
That was fantastic.
You really spiced up his nips.
It tastes like a fucking pumpkin pie.
It does. It's pretty good.
It's really great.
She just got fucking iOS 10, so she's been, like, illustrating me lots of, like, dick pics lately.
Oh, my God.
It's been wonderful. You need to upgrade so we can have a group chat where it's really lit.
That's one thing I do want, though, is to be able to draw pictures.
It's pretty much like Snapchat for iMessage. Like, all of the perks, but not, like...
Oh, my God. Did you see Snapchat's coming out with their first, like, physical item?
What does that mean? A snatch?
No, so like they're coming out with a pair of smart sunglasses.
Oh, I did see this.
They're like $130.
They have like a camera in them.
Yeah, and they record like 6 to 10 seconds, and then they can upload directly to your Snapchat.
Vine goggle. Wait, I'm confused. It just oh man, that's like a GoPro for Snapchat. What the fuck? That's so
too
weird.
Much.
Wait, 10 to 6?
6 to 10.
Shift.
Yeah, I get off at 6.
This whole episode has been a fucking mess, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah, it's really
Remember
fucking...
Google Glass, and like everyone was like, yo, that's gonna be it, it's gonna happen. And like, has anyone used one? Oh, can we talk about Oculus Rift voting for Trump?
Oh my God, yeah, the
company itself.
The CEO of Oculus, which is part of Facebook. So I don't know, like...
Oh, Zucko, what are you doing?
He's voting for Trump, and also...
I don't think Zucko would, though.
The guy is, like, making some fucking, like, fundraising foundation for Trump, like, going the extra mile for him.
Yeah.
And so now, like, all these developables... I'm losing it, guys. What are we at, 55? Like, I'm losing it, but... all the developers are pulling their games from Oculus.
Oh, wow. Good. Honestly, that's the way it should be.
Yeah.
I mean... That's fucked up, though.
If I get one, it's going to be a PlayStation, probably.
Yeah?
So.
Is that the best one?
No, it's actually the worst one, but I mean, it just works with what we... You have to have, like, some fucking super-ass powered PC.
Does any of them work with the Xbox?
No, but everybody thinks that Oculus is going to be the one that they do.
Well, of course.
Because an Oculus comes with a Xbox One. It comes with an Xbox One controller. Oh my God! Speaking of Doritos,
yeah,
the game that I'm excited for this year, Titanfall 2, is like doing the most cringy fucking promotion ever where, like, you can unlock a special game mode if you buy a fucking Mountain Dew and get a code from it. Like,
soda companies control everything.
It's really upsetting that they are feeding this just ridiculousness.
They know their audience.
Like, everybody makes fun of the Doritos and Mountain Dew stereotype, but it is honestly the truest thing I've ever heard in my life.
It's whatever. Like, they have nothing on my monster tattoo. I don't know why you're laughing. This is very serious.
It is very serious.
I do. I have several. We've posted very many photos of them on Twitter. Someone brought that up the other day, and I was like, they said that they saw someone with a monster tattoo, and they thought of me, and I was like, well, why are you taking a picture of me without letting me know? Like, you should have said hi. Because it was me, clearly.
Come on, guys.
I've been inked a few times by Monster.
It was just Rachel out looking for pelicans, you know?
I feel like, what was that, like 2013 or something? Like 2012 was like when it got weird. When did it get weird and I was just like always crying on command in every video? Like, that was just me.
I don't know, make a story time about it.
Story time, I cried. That's literally every day, bitch. Okay, so...
Let's round this out with a nice email question.
All right.
This is, hi, Chris and Rachel. Let me start off by saying that I absolutely love you two, and I followed you guys since Rachel's rant days.
Oh, God.
And through Chris Considers. Oh, God.
Damn.
I need a little advice. My boyfriend recently moved to a different city for a job. We both worked at the same TV news station, and now we're struggling with distance. I've been looking for work all over the place, and now I have 3 different offers. One of the offers is at the same station my boyfriend is working at now, but I have an offer from another station in Florida, which is a place I never would want to live in. But the pay is really good, and the experience would help me in the long run. The station he's at is in a really cool city, and is similar in size to the station in Florida, but the pay isn't good. What do? I want to love where I live, but I also want to gain the best experience I can.
My God. That's like fucking
That's a really tough decision. I mean...
Obviously, we can't make it for you, but like...
personally...
You kind of have to do like... What?
I was going to say, like... For going into meteorology... Picking Seattle, Washington was not the best choice for that thing. Like, I chose Seattle, Washington because it was somewhere that I wanted to live.
Yeah.
Like...
And they did have some opportunity.
There was some, but it was not, like, the best decision I could have made. Like, probably,
The best one would have been, like, what? Virginia?
Yeah, honestly, it would be staying in the D.C., Maryland, Virginia area, because that's where a lot of shit is.
And, yeah.
And I didn't want to do that. And so I moved to Seattle, and, like, while I did have job struggles and stuff, but you at least have, you know, there's something there waiting for you. It's not like you're not going to have a job when you get there. But
yeah.
I think that, like, you spend, like, only, say, 40 hours out of your week at work, but all the rest of the time is going to be in the environment that you're in. And if you hate, like,
where you live, and you're also, like, you know, not interested in doing, like, a super
And if you're
long
not
distance.
with your boyfriend, too, like, that's just another thing as well.
But the pay, it depends on also your situation. Like, if you could live with the pay that you're getting in the cool city, like, is that okay? But if you couldn't live off of that, then you might have to do the one in Florida.
Yeah, that's the thing,
a different
too.
situation.
And, like, if the level of experience you'd gain is not, like, too, like, off, you know what I mean? Like, if the Florida one's just, like, world-renowned, whatever, and
if it's, like, the fucking opportunity of the century... I mean...
Then you should do the Florida one.
Yeah.
But, like, I just think that, like...
I mean, is there, like, opportunity to, like, work the one that's in the cool city, and while you're working there, finding something else in that city that might pay you better, or has opportunity to move up, or
it
could
depends
be just
on, like,
reputable.
Moving upwards as well, like, how you can do that. But I personally think that living in a place that you were excited about means the difference, because...
Well, yeah, I mean, I didn't move to LA because it was, like, a similar reason.
There's so many bonuses to moving to LA that we've talked about. But, like, we can't do it because we do not want to live in LA.
I just don't like warm weather, man. It would be the same for Florida, too, or, like, Utah, or, like, anything.
Yeah.
Anything down south, I'd be like, nope. I'm like, I need it to be just a nice... I like fall. I'm sorry. But it's fine. Like, I think you just have to... You could do classic Rory Gilmore pro-con list.
Yeah.
Because I think that would be helpful. But, like, honestly, I would say it's, like, more down to, like, the state of, like, financially, is it feasible to go one way or another, and what matters more to you, like, in this current time? Because, like, another thing is, like, technically, like, you can always find a different job no matter which one you choose.
Yeah.
And it's probably not, like, going to be the end of your fucking life, you know, doing one of these things. So it's all temporary. It just kind of just matters, like, which path you're more interested in going towards. But yeah, damn, that's a fucking hard decision. Maybe give us an update.
Yeah, please do.
Because that's wild, but yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck.
It's awesome, though, getting 3 different offers, though.
I mean, yeah, that's a very Rory Gilmore situation you got on your hands.
That's a Paris Gaylor situation when she gets, like, all of those acceptance letters and she's like, this isn't good. Like, this is bad.
Yeah, so that's really exciting. Congratulations.
Yes. Well, I guess with that, should we go to binge time?
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for having a cup of coffee.
Yeah, we're the fuck. Yeah, the time where I try and find mine. Always
mine's
happens.
Obviously, like, cold at this point, but that's fine.
Yeah, me too.
At the end of the show, she gets a little icy.
Bye.
See you later. All right. What do we got for binge time today, binge?
Binge times are at the pumpkin patch.
Nice.
It's basically like, you know, the whole farm experience of the pumpkin patch. You know what I'm saying?
That we all know and love.
Which we got to start we got to do some research, find out where we're going to go. We were so excited because last year we were like, we're settled, we're established, we'll be able to go out there and do it. And then I lost my job and we were like, well, fuck this.
Yeah, because, like, you have to get a car for the day to do these things. So it's kind of like a trip.
Yep.
All right, so Nicole Dowling is downing an apple cider.
Carissa is cruising through the countryside trying to get to the farm.
Alicia Schreiner is watching the sunlight shine through the autumn leaves.
Bailey Lynn is climbing into a bale of hay.
Me. Jackie Goldfarb is loving the golden colored of a gourd.
Sloan Nolan is slowly finding their way through the corn maze.
Sarah Booth is running the hot chocolate booth.
Allison Sense is losing their sense of smell because they're allergic to hay.
Yikes. Hunter Curtis is hunting for the exit of the corn maze.
Megan Rackley is racked with guilt after accidentally squishing a pumpkin.
Oh my god, me. Kate Convery is trying to find the most conventional looking pumpkin.
Danielle Manus is yelling from the corn maze because they are lost.
Taylor Collins is calling to Danielle, trying to locate her.
Emma Corbeil is buying those decorative multicolor corn cobs.
Wonderful. Heather Ann is hoping the weather stays nice and chilly for the day out on the patch.
Sloan Fuller's basket of gourds couldn't be fuller.
Amazing. Angelica Feliz fell out of an apple tree.
Cassandra Lee is leading a group of visitors down to the pumpkin patch.
Emma Gren is renting a wagon to help carry their pumpkins.
Courtney Hall is back home decorating their hall with their new pumpkins.
Becca Jansen tried to go to the pumpkin patch in January and missed out on everything.
Come on, Becca, what are you doing? What? Angela Sue is sipping some gourd soup.
Me. Michelle North brought a compass into the maze and is trying to find true north.
Aaron Bray was brave enough to enter the maze at night.
Did they ever have, like, a spooky maze?
Yeah, it was always like, here's the maze, at night it's spoopy.
And they had, like, people running around in costume with chainsaws?
Yeah. If it was cheap, it was just like, it was dark, but...
Yeah, but it was something else. Allison Teresa is hoping to get out of the maze before the sun goes down.
Jada Goshi will not go home until they find the perfect heirloom pumpkin.
Or those, like... princess pumpkins, whatever they're called.
Yep.
Those are lit. I got one year and it was cool. Anyway, Maya Elizabeth is bathing in a pile of pumpkins, corn, and apple. What?
Laura Collins is listening to the birds calling to each other.
Ishbel Mendez is driving the tractor and ringing a bell to get people to move.
Talia Miller snuck in a Miller Lite and is doing the corn maze drunk.
Me. Cat Vallejos is rising up from the valley in a hot air balloon.
Margarita is marking where they've been in the maze with candy wrappers.
Whoa, littering. Hannah Labelson is working at the farm labeling different types of pumpkins.
Daisy Blossom Dottie is being careful not to step on any freshly blossomed pumpkins.
Bloomin' pumpkin. Emily Lewis's cup of cider is empty and is now very sad.
Chloe Archer found a 4-leaf clover in the patch.
Anthony Hood is putting up their hood because his ears are cold.
Mariah Hanna is hand carving a menacing jack-o'-lantern.
Ooh, can we do that this year, like in a video, like drunk pumpkin carving? I know that's
oh
bad.
God,
like,
that's really that's. Sure, let's do it.
Do it. Okay. Let us know. Give this video a Okay. Elizabeth Hallbrook booked a party at the pumpkin patch. Yo.
Oh, I want a party there. I wish my birthday was in fall. Jennifer Habgood doesn't think the pumpkin selection is very good.
The worst. Madison Greer is painting their pumpkin green.
Madison Wolfe is super artsy and carving a wolf into their pumpkin.
Megan McNally is sprinkling McCormick pumpkin spice mix on everything.
Skylar Medley is watching the red and orange leaves fly through the sky.
Megan Preyes is loading up their Prius with pumpkins. Thank God for the Prius.
Corey Springfield never wants to leave the fields of pumpkins.
Amazing. Kat is playing with the farm resident cat.
Ilka is asking if they can milk a cow.
Please don't. Grab my udder. Jax is using an axe to chop a pumpkin.
Nicole Allen is too cold and is sitting in their car with the heat on.
Courtney White is eating an ear of white corn.
Bridget Carey Davis is carrying a hay bale.
What? You're a giant.
I know.
What the fuck? Jennifer Cornwell is making sure no one is lost in the corn maze.
Sophia Koch memorized the maze and is being cocky about it, per usual.
So rude. Ash Rozelle is warning smokers not to ash their cigarette in the maze.
Squeezy, looking at you. Jackie Burkhart is shaping a bale of hay into a heart.
Shaping a bale of... Okay.
It's like modeling clay, right?
Yeah. Beth Fonseca is extremely fond of all things apple-flavored.
Jackie Bergiulio is stuffing their jacket with ears of corn.
Christina Contreras enjoys the fresh air in the countryside.
Catherine Simpson is simply pleased to be out in nature.
Marlene Naj leaned on a pile of pumpkins and sent them tumbling down.
Ian Murphy is pissed they have to pay a fee to enter the farm.
Classic cheap Ian. I love dragging Ian. Cater Liriano is cheating by leaning over the top of the corn maze.
Rebecca O'Donnell is getting whiffs of the odor the farm animals are emitting.
Kendall Berg is burying a body in the middle of the corn maze.
Oh my God, what the fuck? Allie McGregor thinks a farm in fall is the most gorgeous sight.
It gets really, family friendly right now. Megan Grilly is waiting in a line for grilled corn on the cob.
Me. Chloe Killip is killing a spider that crawled up their leg.
Taco Roach is hoping to roast some marshmallows this evening.
Cassandra Buckout has a buck out ready to purchase some hot chocolate.
Classic. Haley Cadwallader is phasing into the wall of a corn maze. See what I mean? You wrote that. What the fuck?
You're making it fucking weird, man. It has to be. Camellia Mulkey is eating a delicious meal full of fall flavors. Say that 5 times fast.
Whoa. Maddie Pullman is poking apples from a tree with a long pole.
Amanda Marie managed to carry 5 large pumpkins back to their car.
Allison Francois is Frank, the owner of the farm.
Caitlin Whalen was late to the farm and it's now closed.
Whoa. Cody Robinson is watching a robin fly through the field.
Lauren Chavon is shivering in the chilly fall air.
Sounds like a Bath and Body Works candle. Sarah Seaman is loving the sepia tone the farm has.
Dana Daly is getting a pumpkin for every day of the week.
Megan Wilson is buying a mega pumpkin.
Claire Wood got a splinter from a wooden bench.
Kelly Adams is adding some alcohol to their hot chocolate.
Anna Hernandez would rather play with the farm animals instead of pick pumpkins.
Jenna Gordonier is becoming one with the gourds.
Oh my God, is she the one being buried in the field?
Oh my God, that's fucked up.
Sasha Smith is shamelessly dancing through the pumpkin patch.
Sarah is too scared to enter the haunted maze.
It's too scared.
I said.
God, it's scared.
I get you.
Flynn and Drew are drawing funny faces on their pumpkins.
Bridget Dubin is digging through bins of pumpkins trying to find the perfect gourd.
Hillary Gay is running through the hills of pumpkins.
Mackenzie Knight is lost in the corn maze at night.
Rachel Evans is eventually going to leave the farm, but not for a very long time.
Okay, so she's obviously the body.
Oh, shit! There's stories, and I didn't even intend for them to be there.
I honestly feel like we're gonna have to take a trip back to the pumpkin patch soon.
See who is a zombie.
Yeah. Oh, Halloween.
Who are the other beach bunches? What are they? Are they the pumpkins?
I would say they're like the handful of oats you can feed to a sheep. You know?
Yeah.
And then that you feel the tongue.
Yeah.
And they're like the little like cylinders.
Yep.
Anyway, Allie Malone.
Kathleen Wynne.
And Rose Barnett.
Thank you guys for being oats.
Thank you for licking my sheep. We hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It got a little weird at the end there.
The end? It's been weird the whole fucking time.
That's true.
Let's be real.
Go eat a cob of corn on us, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
That was a HeadGum podcast.